position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
Enzo, good airtime.
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see.
Just trying to get the puck to the front of the net, and he's rewarded with a bad angle goal.
Oh, Enzo, I don't know how he could do much more than this. He tried to make a drop.
This is one shot I wish more young hockey players would use. Everybody wants to take the big slapper. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick it comes off your stick. And that was quick.
But it's off the post and in. Not much you're going to do about that.
Havlat's foot speed created that breakaway chance, and he scored.
Quick's in the butterfly trying to take away the percentages, but he doesn't come.
He scored on the one-timer.
Bishop's quick, but he's not able to catch up to that one-timer off the post.
There's got to be a lot of whip in that stick.
Now, they say the post is the goalie's friend. Well, sometimes it's not. This just deflects off the post and goes into the net behind him.
Got that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net. Krejci's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
This goalie's known for having a lot of try in his game. He never gives up on the play, just not enough to make the save in this case.
Legends never dies, ahead by one.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, and he just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
Well, as a penalty killer, you're worried about keeping the puck out of your own net, but when you can have an opportunity to go on the offense, you got to take advantage. Well, as a penalty killer, you're worried about keeping the puck out of your own net, but when you can have an opportunity to go on the offense, you got to take advantage, and that's exactly what happened there.
I think he believes he's got
a ready position, and he one-timed it past the goalie.
The energy on the bench here, Eddie, has been growing as this comeback has ensued. What a great finish to tie this game up.
Bergeron's foot speed created that breakaway chance, and he scored.
Condon's in the default to be able to make the stop. He's just not able to on this shot.
Key to this goal on the one-timer, hands away from the body and follow through.
Man, Enzo, from my position here,
Flussless body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, Eddie. He just...
Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Really good shot here, Enzo, as you mentioned. But the goaltender's in good position.
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
Oh, the goaltender's disappointed here. He gave everything he had on that.
There's going to be a lot of whip in that stick.
Howard's presenting himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
The reason you take a one-timer is not allowing the goaltender to get set, and that's exactly what happened. And the puck's on the backhand, you got to react quickly.
Enzo, I got a good look at this one. He's in the butterfly. It looks from my position like he's got the entire net covered. Obviously, there's a little...
Back and forth, cheap endings, let's be friends, hummingbird. And I've been feeling like a stranger.
Welcome to another night of hockey. Alongside Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. We'll hear from Ray Ferraro shortly. This should be a special night inside this arena. Tonight, we bring you a matchup between two great teams. You just made it in time. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich, we are underway. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Moved along and in. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. He's got that point pass. And now it's directed to Larkin. He's in! Score! Boy, they're on the board early, aren't they? The Rebels now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. And they've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 71, Dylan.
The Rebels up the wing lug the puck. Great job on a cut pass.
26, time of the goal, 2 minutes, 30.
Gets in, looks over his options here. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
On to Madonna. Trying to go to Kane. A shot. Save! Chip to Verbata. Wow, he slowed him right down there. The Rebels are carrying it in their own zone. Moving it to Kane. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. That play goes offside. Just over 6 minutes have been skated here in the first period. The Rebels ahead 1-0. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Stamkos gets his name on the penalty sheet, a tripping minor. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one. LA's got a defensive zone win. Passing one off now to Tkachuk. Wonderful block. Makes that play deep. Knocks it away with the stick. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Looking to Kucherov. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. Great save, point blank.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Taken away. The Rebels in their own end setting things up. And that one's chopped in half by Chris Chelios. He drops on back further. What do you think he's thinking? LA's back to full strength. They've killed off the penalty.
Sometimes the power play's out of sync from the second they drop the puck. That was one of them. They didn't move it well. They didn't skate with any speed into the zone. They didn't get set up. That thing was a write-off.
Laid on to Kane. Took that wrist shot. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. Snapping a pass to Krejci. Propelled. Score! Off the iron.
Oltre a tentare di segnare, devono fare attenzione a non subirne altre, impresa non facile. A sorprendere la formazione avversaria, un approccio che sembra aver funzionato.
È stato molto bravo qui Stefano.
È vero, si è trovato la palla sul piede sbagliato, l'ha messa dentro comunque.
Che ha portato al gol, palla che ha picchiato contro il palo prima di entrare.
Colpo da biglietto.
The key to this goal on the one-timer, hands away from the body and follows. Foss went to his bread and butter. That's the forehand, and he scored on a breakaway.
Enzo, that's a great piece of stick work by the shooter. The goaltender's right in front of him.
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
Enzo, just because...
L'ha messa dentro con una conclusione di rara precisione. Palla che tra l'altro è entrata dopo aver toccato la parte bassa della traversa.
Sì, qualche centimetro più in là, compagni.
Ci sono evidentemente delle responsabilità da parte del portiere.
This goalie's known for having a lot of try in his game. He never gives up on the play. Oh, Enzo, sometimes you just get so lucky. He's not shooting the...
Oh, broke it up. Looking to Joe Sakic. Breakaway chance. He scores. Sakic.
See him, he was in all alone, and he beat the goaltender with the backhand.
Prevails. And at an angle, they score! It's only a one-goal game now.
Boy, that's a beautiful one-time shot there, but how about the pass? There's no way you should score from your backhand on an angle like that.
Bobrovsky set
Way to go, and that was to the backhand.
really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
Il Chelsea dunque con...
This is one shot I wish more young hockey players would use. Everybody wants to take the big slapper. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick it comes off your stick. And